So I'm a historian of African-American LGBT culture. I'm really interested in the politics of pleasure and social movements. So by social movements, I mean African-American history, but also the African-American civil rights movement, the LGBT civil rights movement, but also things like the Christian right. I'm interested in about how these movements use pleasure and leisure, and especially sites of pleasure and leisure, as political sites and as ways to enhance their activism. So I'm currently doing research that's trying to uncover lost geography or lost or misunderstood spaces in terms of the LGBT community. So we're trying to find and rediscover places that were visited and frequented by queer people since the 1960s. And so a lot of my work right now is getting students engaged with the local community and try to rethink the places that they go to every day can actually be historical spots and places that they often don't think about as politically important for different kinds of people. American Studies is interdisciplinary. We use all types of methods, methodologies, and understandings of academia to try to understand who is and what is an American. And so in my class, students will look at things like comic books, to films, to all sorts of photographs, but also traditional things like novels and literature, to try to understand this question about what makes an American. In my courses, my students are becoming better writers and better thinkers and better readers, and these are all skills that are going to be beneficial for them in their future lives and their professional careers. And as much as I'm interested in my research and spending time in the archives, I'm most interested in working with my students and making them better citizens in their future.